We've got a good race card here of 7 at Trentham this afternoon. Look, it's a bit of a low-key meeting, but I think that there's some money to be made across the board. We'll get to that in a moment, but how about we head outside and catch up with the track manager here at Trentham, Kim Treweek. Well, Kim, nice to be back racing here at the Champagne Turf. Since we last raced, tell me what conditions have been like underfoot.
Well, it's been pretty dry for most of the time, and doing a lot of irrigating and just maintenance work on the track. So, but yeah, obviously it changed 24 hours ago, and we've had a lot of rain over the last 24 hours, and that's pushed the track out.
Okay, have you had much overall in the last week?
No, we'd only had probably 40 mil of rain in the past 4 weeks, and we had more than that last 24 hours. We had 38 mil yesterday, another 10 or 12 overnight. So yeah, we've had our share, and but it's held pretty well. It's taken it, obviously being drier. So yeah, it should still play all right.
With the viewpoint to the big meeting here on March 16, where have you put the rail today?
The rail's at True. Obviously, we made an early decision to leave it there. Didn't think we'd get a lot of damage, but you know, we'll just assess through the day and through the week. If they do some damage, you know, if we have to go out 1 metre or 2 metres, it's not the end of the world. But it's more likely they'll probably fan across the track a little bit today, and the inside of the track will stay in pretty good nick. Yeah,
do you see them staying on the inside, particularly in the early couple of races?
Yeah, I'd imagine the early couple of races they'll stay to the rail and you know, get the feel of the track. As the day goes on, as it opens up, I think they'll just fan and through the straight out towards the middle of the track.
Thanks for your time. Hope it's a good day.
Thank you very much.
Warm enough here at Trentham without being too cold. The rain stayed away since I arrived on course about 25 or 30 minutes ago, and hoping that is the case during the day. Track conditions underfoot slow 7, the rail in the true position, and nice to get the thoughts there from Kim Treweek in regards to today's 7 race card. Well, the best bet of the program today, and I'm a little more confident now that the track is rain affected, is race number 4 Quaff. His preparation has been tidy enough this time in. Last time out, the son of Darcy Brahma stepped up to 1400. Today, 1600, big roomy track, just a small field, and I think he'll relish conditions. Kate Miller-Fulcher in the last race on the program is a daughter of Tavistock for John O'Benner and Holly Wynyard. She's stepping up in trip and has some significant gear changes with the side winkers and the noseband going on. It has a 3 kilo claim, so only 52 on its back. That's in the last race on the program. Should get back and work its way into the race. So we'll have Quaff as a part of the $100 strategy, 40 to win on him with a bit of confidence. Come back in race number 6, a little bit more confident around this horse now. It's a go-forward type and will relish conditions here this afternoon for Team Rogerson. And Cade Miller-Fulcher in the last there, 5 over 15. And we'll take a $20 percentage late quaddie with 2 in the first 2 legs, 3 in the third leg and 4 in the last leg, and see how we get on with that. So Quaff is the best of the day. Jason Tam, we had to roll through a couple of these races yesterday. Track conditions have changed things a wee bit, so we've had to mix the picks up a bit. But Cade Miller-Fulcher in the last will have her as the value over the 2400, and Quaff in race number 4. Looking forward to the 2-year-old race on the program. Couple of small tactical races. Nice to see High Flyer on track in what is just a small 4-horse field. It could become quite tactical, that race. Expecting Sam O'Malley to have a good day. He will have his 4 kilo claim here this afternoon too, Jason, after winning a double yesterday. After today's meeting, he will go down to 3. Looking forward to the program here this afternoon. The first of 7. We'll kick that off at 5 minutes to 1.
Great stuff. Around 25 minutes away, Matthew Cross out of Trentham, and you can catch a 7 race preview if you go to the Punters Lounge tab on tab.co.nz with Aidan Rodley. Race by race preview on the Punters Lounge tab. Stephen Hunt, we've heard from Matthew Cross and his $100 strategy. Quaff is best bet. What can you tell us about money on the card there?
Well, firstly, Quaff is well supported at 450. A little bit of betting against Nirvana in that particular race. But at the top of the day, race 1, well-supported commodity in Lincoln Fury, $2.50 on opening now, as short as $1.85. Will look to kick off everybody's multi up and down the country. And race 2, interesting race over the 1,000 metres for the juveniles. On show's been well supported out of a punting stable. John Barry does the training here. Opened to $8, is now as short as $6.50, so nice little lead in the juvenile race there. In the third, the open mile High Flyer up against Hunter Pence. Nice match race in terms of where they sit in the weights and race form and the race conditions as well. At the moment, they're matching dollar for dollar. The price is High Flyer $1.85, Hunter Pence trading at $3. And as I mentioned at the top of the show, Comeback, which And Matty Cross didn't mind either in his bank. Comeback well supported, $5 into 3.9.